Good afternoon. My name is Raquel McCain, and I am the Vice President of Student Government Association here at RCC.
And my name is Rochelle McCain, and I'm the Secretary here at RCC for SGA.
On behalf of SGA, we want to welcome you to the 2012 Student Awards Ceremony. This ceremony is to honor our hardworking students for their academic achievements, services, leadership, and participation for the 2011-2012 academic school year. These students have excelled beyond expectations to create a better life and future not only for themselves, but also for the rest of the RCC student body.
After the ceremony, pictures will be taken by RCC's Public Information Officer. Also, right after the ceremony, we have a reception to honor our students. Thank you for coming, and congratulations to all of the recipients.
Good afternoon. I would like to add my word of welcome to you. It's hard to believe that we're here again at this time of the year for this particular event. Time seems to pass quickly. And for those of you who are being recognized today, I hope it's been a good year for you, or if you are looking forward to graduation in May or July, I hope that the time here for you has been a meaningful experience for you. This is the time of year when colleges and universities hold events such as these to pay tribute to students for their success and for their achievements. Here at RCC, as the McCain sisters have just mentioned, we offer and present awards of various kinds to recognize students who have excelled in their academic pursuits, in their participation in campus life, in their contributions to organizations, and their service both to organizations and to the community. The faculty and staff who work with our students both within and beyond the classroom take special pride in seeing how students rise to the sense of success and excellence that we will honor here today. It's a joy to work with students who become involved and who are finding themselves in their programs of study and who contribute to our common life by virtue of their involvement in campus activities. We all anticipate that those who are being recognized today will continue their successful achievements wherever their journey will lead them, whether it's on to further education, to a place in the workforce, or perhaps both. And while we take pride in what they have achieved, we also enjoy this opportunity to come together and to celebrate with them their accomplishments. The program for our ceremony today is divided into three categories of recognitions. The first category is a variety of awards and honors that involve various campus organizations and groups. The second category consists of academic honors that are to be bestowed today upon our students by the academic divisions of the college, along with recognition for nominees for a statewide academic award. And then the third category recognizes accomplishments for their service to the college, for student participation in co-curricular activities, and for recognitions that come from beyond the institution. To permit our program to have a continuous flow, we invite the presenters, as the program is printed, to simply come forward without introduction. And to those of you who are receiving awards, if you would like, given the staging that we have here, you may simply come to the bottom step and the presenter or presenters will come and offer your tokens to you. Thank you very much for coming, particularly to the family and staff. Families, we enjoy having you with us, and we want to join you in this moment of celebration. To our faculty and staff who are here, thank you for your support. And now let's begin with the conferring of the awards and honors upon our students.
Thank you. My name is Todd Drake and would like to present the Outstanding Officer Award for the Art Club. My philosophy about student-run clubs is that they will be student-led, and these officers have done that day after day after day. It's a joy to sit back and watch this club blossom and grow. So Dana Mogul and Ashley Yates, are you here today? They may be helping hang the finishing touches on our show. They're not here, so we'll be sure to give them these outstanding leadership awards. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ben Worcester, and I'm here to present the award for Outstanding Officer of PTK, the College Honor Society. It is strange how it's often the most busy people who find the most time to help out. And Cheryl Hash, the recipient of this award, would you come down, Cheryl? Cheryl Hash, she certainly qualifies as a busy person. She's a mom, she's a wife, and she is a full-time nursing student. You could have guessed that. As an officer for PTK, she's chaired service projects involving the Reedsville Soup Kitchen, the Angel Tree Campaign, and fundraising projects whose proceeds help fund PTK scholarships for potential members. She's also been instrumental in helping students during orientation and during induction ceremonies. Congratulations, Cheryl. Welcome and well done and well earned.
Hello, everyone. I am Lee Miller, and I'm a Spanish instructor here at Rockingham Community College, and I would like to tell you a little bit about Sigma Delta Mu. Sigma Delta Mu, the Spanish Honor Society for two-year colleges, recognizes individuals that strive to attain excellence in the study of the Spanish language and its culture. This organization honors those who work to make known the Hispanic contribution of culture throughout the world. I would like to recognize a few students that embody these philosophies to you today. Please welcome to the stage one of the inductees of Sigma Delta Mu for the 2011-2012 academic school year, Sabrina Gregory. She seems to not be here, so we will send her word to her. Thank you very much.
Each year, the 13 National Junior College Athletic Association Region 10 men's basketball coaches select 15 student athletes out of more than 160 to receive all Region 10 basketball honors. These individuals were formally recognized at the Region 10 tournament held in early March at Catawba Valley Community College. RCC student athlete Pierre Walters was named to the third team All-Region team after averaging 15 points and 10 rebounds a game. He is scheduled to graduate in July and verbally committed yesterday to Lee University in Tennessee for the next 2 years, where he will reunite with former Eagle Steve Bennett. Pierre Walters. It is my honor and privilege to honor these two individuals as Distinguished Student Government Association officers for the 2011-12 academic year. Without these two individuals, the Student Government Association would not have had the successful year they had. They were always generating new and improved ideas, always willing to lend a helping hand, and conducted themselves as officers as true professionals. Just a few of the many contributions made by them, including redesigning the SGA logo, reorganizing the SGA office, contributing to the canned food drive that brought in more than 1,000 cans of food for the battered women's shelter. They designed and made the t-shirts that captured second place at the spring 2004 SGA conference. They served as ushers at the presidential inauguration of Dr. Helmick, worth both fall and spring registrations, and never missed bi-weekly meetings. They accomplished this while maintaining over a 3.0 GPA. And if this was not enough, they were involved in Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Kappa Delta, Art Club, and Science Club. Known simply as the Twins, these individuals will be greatly missed when they take their enthusiasm and work ethic to East Carolina University in fall. It is my honor to recognize Vice President Raquel McCain and Secretary Rochelle McCain as this year's Distinguished SGA Officers. This year's Student Organization of the Year was a vital contributor to the success of campus life. Their professional planning, organization, and assistance made 2011-12 a very strong year. This year's group planned many campus activities, but also made a huge difference in our community. A few of the many community-based programs included Support Our Troops with the State Employees Credit Union, the Canned Food Drive, which resulted again in over 1,000 cans being donated, the Abused Child Drive, which is currently being kicked off, Veterans Day Salute, and a 9/11 Remembrance Ceremony. They also attended both the fall and spring N4C SGA conferences, planned and staffed both fall kickoff and spring fling, which is Wednesday. Their many office hours were spent forwarding ideas that will make RCC a better campus for our students. Their volunteer work for student registrations, RCC Foundation Golf Tournament, the Foundation Gala, and any other event where their presence was needed proved to be invaluable. It is my honor to recognize the 2011 and 12 Student Government Association as the Student Organization of the Year.
Hello, I'm Diane Dalton. The Business Technologies Division decided to recognize the top 3 outstanding students in our organization. So when I call your name, would you please come to the stage? James McCollum is a student in business administration. He is a slam dunk performer with predictable consistency. He always gave answers in class with confidence and poise and expanded his comments to current events, analogies, and substantive critical interpretations. Congratulations, James. Tanja Carter is a student in office systems technology. She is both hardworking and conscientious, not only in her schoolwork, but in all that she does. She strives for A's and has a GPA that supports this effort just shy of a 4.0. She has direct knowledge of the kind of work she does on the job where she works at the church, keeping all the financial and membership records. She is able to balance a job, home, and family responsibilities with school and doesn't let her schoolwork suffer. Congratulations, Tanja. And the last one I'm going to recognize is recognized as our outstanding student in business technologies, Michael Jones. Would you come forward? Michael is a 4.0 student in computer information technology, and he completes all of his homework. He's always prepared for class and asks intelligent questions to stimulate discussion in the classroom. He came to RCC after being laid off at Dell Computers, and that work experience has helped him connect the classroom learning to real-life applications. He is a proud member of Sigma Kappa Delta and Phi Theta Kappa, and is the proud father of 2-year-old twins. I'm pleased to recognize Michael Scott Jones as the outstanding student in business technologies.
I apologize for skipping one award. The North Carolina Community College System Student Leadership Development Program is an opportunity for select community college students to receive leadership training. In turn, these students will take this knowledge back to their campuses and share with their fellow students. The Student Leadership Development Program will expand the community college education beyond academics and into awareness of real-world demands. This program will offer community college students a hands-on educational approach to the many facets of leadership. A 6-day institute will be held at William Peace University in Raleigh, June 3rd through the 8th, 2012, followed by 2 mini-day sessions in the fall and spring. It's my honor to say that Lexa Herzog has been selected to attend the National Student Leadership Development Program in Raleigh.
Good afternoon. It is a great honor to present the Health Sciences Division Student Achievement Award. This year's recipient is a member of the graduating class of 2012 of the Associate Degree Nursing program. This student has demonstrated outstanding academic performance, leadership, professionalism, and perseverance. Both the students and faculty have recognized her compassion and consideration to her classmates and her patients. She is an active member of Osborne Baptist Church and has supported several service projects throughout the year. On behalf of the entire Health Sciences Division, we present the Student Achievement Award to Ms. Sharon Ward.
Today we recognize the outstanding student and associate in arts. One career counselor said, life is liberal arts, and certainly we in the Division of Humanities and Social Sciences believe that. We think that there's more to life than just academics, although high academic achievement is certainly one of the criteria for recognizing the student. We think that liberal arts involves knowledge that we can apply in our lives, insight, understanding, reflection, but also it involves activity and service. So we have chosen accordingly. A student today who will be recognized is really an exceptional student, one who is well-rounded, one who is accomplished in many fields, in many areas, one who is recognized by her teachers as an outstanding student. This student is a very capable writer. Several of her faculty members have nominated her to serve in the AT3, where she served with distinction both in writing and in substantive fields. She helps people not only with their writing and with learning the materials associated with her courses, but she volunteers outside the AT3 as well to further share her knowledge and help fellow students. One of her faculty members says of her, although she's a quieter student, when she does speak, her contributions are very carefully considered. And he adds that she regularly stops by his office to talk about her ideas and just to chat. I think he sums up quite well the qualities that make this student an outstanding student in Associate in Arts. He says, I find her to be a lively mind, a quick wit, and a warm heart. Please join me in recognizing Kirsten Friddle as outstanding student in Associate in Arts.
One of the stereotypes that are common in the world about artists is that we play, that we don't work very hard, that we only do things when the spirit moves us. And those really are stereotypes that need to be changed. I want you to be sure to go look at the student show that's over at the McKeever Center, at our Student Center. It exhibits 2 semesters worth of tremendous hard work by over 40 students. The winner of the Associate in Fine Arts Outstanding Student Award this year, I think really represents that true spirit of being an artist, which is oftentimes working twice as hard, using both their intellect and their emotion, their spirit, their history, to put something out into the world that's really unforgettable. This recipient has not only graced us with her, and now you know it's a woman, bet you can guess who it is, but has not only graced us with her presence of mind and her talent in our program, but she's also decorated our room. If you come into the studio, you'll see a beautiful ceiling tile that she's contributed. That, along with her character, her hard work, her work study reputation on campus will, I think, linger for many months, if not years, here on campus. So Rochelle McCain, congratulations.
This year, the Industrial Technologies Department was asked to select an outstanding student and that this student would be recognized for their accomplishments. To qualify, the student must maintain a minimum of a 3.25 grade point average and that they be taking a minimum of 6 credit hours at the time of application, and that the student would submit a narrative telling why they believe they should receive the award. The nominations were then vetted for accuracy and submitted to all industrial faculty and staff to be voted on. After the votes were tallied, it was determined that Charles Buss was the winner of the Most Outstanding Student Award for the Industrial Technologies Department for the 2012 school year. Mr. Buss has shown an exceptional work ethic and that he has been employed full-time for the last 2 years in the field of study as an HVACR repair technician at a local heating and air conditioning company. Mr. Buss has demonstrated a commitment to his pursuit of education by maintaining a grade point average of 3.75. He is about to complete an associate degree in general occupational technology. He is a 2-time recipient of the Miller Train and Gain Scholarship and has been accepted into the Phi Theta Kappa. Charles came to RCC 2.5 years ago as a displaced worker and has made the best of his educational opportunities offered to him here at Rockingham Community College. He leaves our college with the skills and confidence to be successful in today's workplace. It has been a privilege and a pleasure to have taught Charles in my classes, and it is with great pride that I present Charles Buss with the Industrial Technologies Most Outstanding Student Award for 2012. And due to a previous commitment, Charles was not able to be here today, but I will get him the award at an appropriate time.
Hello, my name is Melissa Totten, and I'm here to present the Distinguished Math and Science Student Award. The nominees for this award must have completed 14 credits of math and science with a 3.25 or higher GPA and have completed 24 credits at RCC. This year's recipient of the Distinguished Math and Science Student Award is Jonathan Worley. Jonathan has completed 80 credits from RCC, 44 of them from math and science. His overall GPA is 3.88 and his math and science GPA is 3.85. Jonathan earned A's in some of our most challenging classes on campus, including calculus, biology, physics, general chemistry, and organic chemistry. He has been inducted into 3 honor societies, including Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Kappa Delta, and Sigma Delta Mu. Jonathan tutored Spanish and English at the AT3 Center and participated in our Spanish immersion program 2 years in a row. He has volunteered as a math tutor and has participated in our Adopt a Highway program. Jonathan plans to graduate this May with his associate in science degree. He is currently taking classes at Guilford College, where he is majoring in biology. After completing his 4-year degree, Jonathan plans to earn his doctorate degree in pharmacy. Unfortunately, he's not here today, but please join me in congratulating Jonathan on his accomplishments in the fields of math and science.
Hi, my name is Celeste Alice. I'm Dean of Math and Science and here to present the Outstanding Associate in Science Graduate Award. The recipient of this award must be on target to graduate in May or July of the current academic year and must have demonstrated excellence in science and mathematics. The recipient of this year's award is Corey Wood. Corey has already earned an Associate in Arts degree in 2011 from RCC, but returned this year to finish her Associate in Science while her husband Will finished his degree. Except for one B, she has a 4.0 in all of her college transfer classes, so that means a 4.0 in all of her math and science. She's had 5 college transfer math classes, 3 biology classes, is currently enrolled in Biology 2 and Calculus 3. Corey also serves as a tutor in the math lab and has done so for the last 3 years. She is a member of Phi Theta Kappa. She's active in the Science Club and a member of Sigma Kappa Delta. In the fall, Corey plans to transfer to Western Carolina or Appalachian State with her husband Will to major in mathematics. Please join me in congratulating Corey on her exceptional performance in math and science at RCC.
For the past 12 years, the North Carolina Community College system has conferred upon students an Academic Excellence Award, for which each of the 58 community colleges selects one student to receive the honor. In order to be considered for this recognition, the student who primarily is acknowledged for academic pursuits must be pursuing either a 2-year degree at a community college or a 1-year diploma, must have a grade point average of at least 3.25 or higher, and must have completed a prescribed number of credit hours. At Rockingham Community College, our faculty nominates students according to these criteria, and then a selection committee that is comprised of a representative from each academic division makes the final selection. Our college has decided several years ago to award a certificate to each student who is nominated in recognition of the achievement that has been demonstrated leading to this nomination. Today we honor the nominees and that student who has been selected as the Academic Excellence Award student. As I call your names, will you please come forward and probably form a line in the front, and I ask the audience to hold your applause until we have recognized them as a group. Jessica Barron, Stephen Forrest, Janina Howe, Michael Jones, James McCollum, Zachary Royals, Matraka Nicole Siemens, and Corey Wood. And the recipient of the Academic Excellence Award, who will receive her statewide award on Thursday in Raleigh, is Rochelle McCain. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you for being nominated, and Rochelle for your selection. Thank you. A national academic recognition program has been sponsored in recent years by the widely distributed newspaper USA Today. USA Today, along with the Coca-Cola Foundation, the Coca-Cola Scholars Program, the American Association of Community Colleges, and Phi Theta Kappa, which is the International Academic Honor Society for two-year institutions, participate together in presenting persons who are named to an all-USA Today academic team. Two-year colleges are invited to select up to 2 students to be considered nationally for recognition. Competition is keen as the program seeks to honor outstanding students who represent the range of students attending community colleges and who have excelled not in only academic areas but in leadership and service. The national criteria for nomination include a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher, completion of a specified minimum number of academic hours, and recipients must be on track to earn either an associate degree or ultimately a bachelor's degree. Membership in Phi Theta Kappa is not required, and other character-related criteria are also stipulated. Following these criteria, students at RCC are nominated by our faculty, and selection is made by a faculty committee. The nominee for 2011 and 12 is pursuing an associate degree in nursing, has achieved a grade point average well above the minimum required, has held active officer positions in the Science Club and Phi Theta Kappa, was recognized for exceeding the expected duties of an officer, and was involved in a variety of service projects aimed at helping other people. For her nomination to the All USA Today program, it's a pleasure to present a certificate of nomination to Cheryl Hash.
Good afternoon. I'm Christy Watt-Ellis. I'm a Spanish instructor here at RCC, and in 26 days, 6 of our students and 3 students from other local colleges will be boarding a plane in Raleigh at an incredibly early hour to take part in our 3rd annual Costa Rica Spanish Immersion Program. 3 of our students were selected to receive RCC Foundation grants to partially fund their study abroad. These students will live with host families that speak only Spanish. They will eat whatever is served to them for breakfast and dinner. They will attend Spanish classes for 5 hours a day taught by local Spanish teachers, and they will also attend mandatory cooking and dance lessons. So I don't know if they knew that. They also take part in cultural excursions where they meet several indigenous tribes and see how they live without electricity and running water. So it really is a great experience. The 3 recipients that were chosen after they wrote essays and were interviewed by a committee. So Nia Grasti, will you come forward, please? Nia is our first early college high school student that is going to participate on the trip. She is a dedicated student. She's taking her Spanish courses at night. Those courses are 3 hours long. Nia is full of questions and spunk, and I'm sure she'll enjoy this trip. Congratulations, Nia. Our second recipient is Cinnamon Shreve, and Cinnamon is currently in my 112 course. She is an amazingly talented student. She's good at languages because of her attention to detail and her amazing memory. I really lean on Cinnamon when no one else will raise their hand and answer a question. I'm like, Cinnamon, can you tell us the answer, please? And she's always there for me, so congratulations, Cinnamon. And our third recipient of the RCC Foundation grant is Scott Ryan. Scott has completed all 4 semesters of Spanish here at RCC. He was instrumental in creating the cohesive environment of our Spanish 212 class. He had a great part in our play. I don't know if you saw that, but it was humorous. He will be appreciated for his sense of humor as we board that plane at 4 a.m. Congratulations, Scott. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Donna Rothrock. I'm Vice President of Community Relations and Development for the RCC Foundation. Once again this year, our committee, on behalf of the Foundation, sponsored an essay contest. And once again, we were amazed and inspired by the submissions of the students of this college. Even though we had, I think, the most entries we've ever had, we were able to choose 3 that we felt were unique and shared an experience that they had had in coming here and the success that they had felt. It was a contest, so we did have to pick the best top 3, but all the others were fabulous. It was a difficult process. I'm going to recognize our top 3 today, and if I could just have those, thank you. I'm going to just have you come stand at the front, and then I'll give you your certificate. Our 3rd place winner is Mary Jordan Johnson. Our 2nd place winner is Raquel McCain. And our 1st place winner is Barbara Knodel.
For well over 40 years, Who's Who among students in American colleges and universities has provided 2-year and 4-year institutions with the opportunity to recognize students who demonstrate success in a well-rounded manner, balancing academic achievement, participation in campus life and activities, service to the college or university, and service in the community, and who characterize the potential for continued future success. The idea of a well-rounded student who's successful academically, but also in other areas of the institution, is at the heart of Who's Who. At Rockingham Community College, students are nominated by the faculty and staff and are confirmed by a committee comprised of faculty and staff. I'm pleased to present the following students who have been named to Who's Who for 2011-12 and ask that they come forward to receive their certificates and line, if you will, in the front. These are provided to us by the Who's Who organization, and I'll ask the audience to kindly hold your applause until they have all come forward. Thomas E. Dunbar, Darrell W. Gant, Janina Howe, Ray Connors, Taylor Lee, David Martin, Raquel McCain, Rochelle McCain, Brandy Moore, Justin Rohrer, Zachary Royals, and Corey Wood. (2011-12) Who's Who. Congratulations to all of you for this recognition and for your inclusion in Who's Who 2011-2012.
One of the awards that Rockingham Community College may bestow when merited is the Meritorious Service Award. Nominations are invited from students, faculty, and staff for significant contributions of service to the progress and/or well-being of the college. This contribution is expected to be above and beyond the normal expectations that are associated with the performance of one's job, membership, or office in an organization or other role which an individual may hold. In recent years, students, employees, and others who have advanced the cause of the institution and also units or organizations themselves within the college have been deemed to be eligible for this award. This year, 3 awards are presented. The Student Award will be presented today. This year's student recipient has been known for a passion for education and the well-being of her fellow students from the earliest time she came to the college to apply for admission. Amidst her own anxiety related to returning to school as a single parent and mother of 6 children, this person has been driven by the desire to encourage others in similar situations to pursue their dreams and consider acquiring a college education. As her days began to unfold at RCC, her concern to assist single parents grew into the creation of a single-parent outreach group, which has taken on various activities while providing single parents with an avenue for the discussion of shared concerns and consideration of resources that can help them to be successful. Among its successful activities, this outreach organization sponsored a Parents' Night Out event this semester, providing childcare for parents at no cost so that parents can enjoy a break from parenting for a few hours while their children enjoyed a meal and interactive activities with carefully planned supervision. The recipient of the Meritorious Service Award has been a dynamic role model for other single parents and has gone well beyond the normal demands of student life to extend her reach to those who are pursuing or who seek to pursue their education at RCC. This principle of sharing and helping others is a motivating force for what she does. So successful has been her work that she expects to be appointed as an officer of the State Community College System Student Government Association Board for this coming year. With the anticipation that this student's passion and demonstrated involvement will leave a legacy that continues to address issues related to single parents in a community college setting, it is with pleasure that we recognize the student recipient of the 2012 Meritorious Service Award, Lexa Herzog.
I am all that stands between you and food, so I will be relatively brief. I want to thank you all for attending today. This is a year ago when I first became the president of this institution. This was the first official ceremony that I attended, and I think it's a terrific ceremony, and I'm pleased to be back 1 year later. One of the pleasant things that I get to do as a president is to recognize student achievement, to help recognize student achievement. Today we have seen many, many awards that have been given, and they were all very justly deserved. We have recognized the best of the best, while at the same time we realize that there are many others who have also tried hard, met their goals, but did not receive an award today. It is great to see so many students receive recognition for their accomplishments, and I admire all of you for your efforts. I would remind the students, however, that behind every person who has accomplished great things and has been recognized today, there are people who supported, educated, and nurtured you. We do not stand alone in this world. We rely on others to teach us. Education is not a selfish thing, and though you worked hard to achieve your goals, your accomplishment is diminished if you do not share what you have learned with others. If you received an award today, you are charged with going forth and repaying those who helped you by helping others. It is now your turn to teach. There is no greater calling than teaching, whether you choose to devote your life to being a classroom teacher or you choose some other way to teach. You will be fulfilled in ways that you cannot imagine. Students, thank you again for all your efforts. We at RCC are very proud of you, and we have great expectations for your future. I've also been asked to remind you that there are refreshments in the lobby. Thank you again for attending.